All right, hello and welcome everyone to Tetris 99. Really quickly, we are going to get into this after James tells us what the things are for the different themes that we're going to be using. Be sure to go on this screen, though. Join a password match. If you're in the room with your Switch, be sure to get that ready. But James, what are the 3 different options? And if you can tell me the first one as well. Is it Xenoblade?
It looks like it will, in fact, be Xenoblade Chronicles.
Awesome. All right, and then what is the second and third one?
I'm seeing Kirby and Donkey Kong.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So just remind me, Kirby, for the second one. But we are going to join a password match here. So everyone get ready. We are going to go to 603, shouts to New Hampshire, 585, shouts to Rochester, New York. And everyone join that if you are able to. And then we are going to get started with this game. Everyone in the room has the advantage of stream delay. I would love to see 99 people in this game. You know, feel free to raise your hand if you're in the game right now, if you're next to someone that's playing in the game. See some people on the left side there, some people in the middle, all the way in the back. Actually, something I want to tell you also, all the way in the back there, we have tables. So you can, play board games, play Tetris, hang out with friends, talk all the way in the back there, and it doesn't affect the audio up in the front of the stream room. So be sure to do that later on in the week if you are. But yeah, we're going to get started here very soon. We got 99 people already. I'm joined by Chronos. We're going to be talking about some Tetris. Tippy here, also known as SmoothOperative.
Right.
We're going to talk about GDQ. I think this is the first time we've had charity representation here on a run with Greta Greebles. So thank you, all 3 of you, for joining me.
Thank you, Richard.
But yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting started here. And it's going to count down itself here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so now, Richard already with a misdrop. But this is Tetris 99. It is one of the versions of Tetris that was released on the Nintendo Switch with 99 players. So this is Battle Royale mode, lots of cool, unique aspects to this game. There's so many different Tetris games with so many different mechanics. And yeah, this is definitely one of them right here.
Yeah, and so something I want to mention about the room code, I am originally from New Hampshire. That is where I first developed my love of Tetris, playing on my calculator. I don't know if anyone else also played a bunch of Tetris on their calculator.
Yeah. While everyone else was playing Doom on their calculator, Richard was playing Tetris.
But yeah, we have also, over in college in Rochester, New York, I also played a bunch of Tetris against my friend Dan. And shout outs to Dan, who really got me motivated into, playing a lot more Tetris. I also was, trying to beat him because he was pretty fast in terms of playing Tetris. And I had actually stumbled across I don't know if we have any esports fans in the audience, but I stumbled across a post from someone on the site Team Liquid, Flame Wheel, who had a 10,000th post about Tetris, and that had actually gotten me motivated to learn how to do T-spins, which, if I can clean up this board a bit, I might be able to show a T-spin or 2 off at some point. But yeah, it looks like, we just got this chill game going on here. Chronos, what got you into Tetris? Curious.
Yeah, so for me, I started speedrunning the same time I started playing Tetris.
Oh, wow.
So some of my speedrunner friends got me into the game. Shoutouts to Wall of Spain and G-Pro. And yeah, that's how it was. I started playing, and I really enjoyed it. Played so many different versions. I think I started with Puyo Puyo Tetris, did a lot of classic Tetris as well. And then when Tetris Effect came out, that was my main game for the longest time.
Oh, really?
Nice. Awesome. Love Tetris Effect.
Now, you've actually commentated professional Tetris, haven't you?
That is true. In fact, I am wearing the WPL Championship shirt. So that is one of the tournaments that is done by Beast and Shen. And yeah, people around the world fly out to play in so many different Tetris games for that. And not only that, I have also commentated for the Tetris Effect World Championship as well and have participated in it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's so impressive.
Amazing.
Yeah, speaking of, so speaking a little bit earlier about Puyo Puyo Tetris, I used to play a bunch of Puyo Puyo Tetris. Shoutouts to people like Blink, also known as Hard Drop, as well as there's another streamer, Evie Baby. She doesn't play that much Tetris anymore, but she does Sudoku, so be sure to catch her stream if you're interested in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we have 63 people. Please, if you're playing, keep playing. But if you are next to someone that's still playing, please raise your hand. I'm curious who's still playing. All right.
Well, looks like
Yeah,
a couple hands.
you all look. I'm
Okay.
playing. Hold on. Yeah, you all look.
Still good.
All right, so we got a fair amount of people still in the room, right? But yeah, again, everyone, if you're in the room, make sure you are able to connect. We are doing 3 matches here. 4 if I do poorly in a match. There's a possibility that'll happen. You never know. But we definitely want to see what's going to be happening with these different games here. And I'm really happy that I was able to get 3 amazing friends here to be with me on the couch. Well, I'm actually not on the couch. I'm
Yeah, we're
Let
just
it be
hanging out.
known that Richard broke the rules to make this happen. Producer privileges, I guess.
Yeah. If nobody knows who I am one of the producers for GDQ Hot Picks. But we'll talk about that a little bit in the second game. But yeah, right now it looks like we're about halfway through this game here. Games take roughly about 8 minutes or so, which is why we have a 30-minute time frame here.
Yeah, and I guess why don't we talk about how Richard is playing?
Yeah.
So
what do you think of the
there's-
playstyle?
There's a lot of unique mechanics in Tetris 99. In fact, there's the garbage system is very different than some of these other Tetris games. They have the badge system where if you earn more badges, your attacks deal more damage, and the way you send attacks is by clearing lines. And so you'll see all sorts of different attacks that Richard is sending out, which include Tetrises, T-spins, and all
Now,
of that.
I'm lowering this piece here, so I can lower it like this, or I can lower it like this. But what would be a reason that I might want to lower it like this instead?
Because it takes one less rotation.
Well,
Well, maybe not that rotation.
let's try that again. All right, why would I maybe want to do this?
Yeah, because it takes one less rotation to put the T-piece inside.
Okay.
And as speedrunners, we like efficiency. So there we have it.
Nice.
That was great. This is very much a showcase, everyone. This is not a speed run here, okay? This is one of the few showcase runs that we do have here. I know we have the rhythm game block coming up later. Synchronica, I believe, right?
Okay.
But, I really want to encourage people, if you have any cool, unique submissions that might not necessarily be a speed run, feel free to submit it as well. That's, would be very cool to do.
Okay.
Looks like we have about
Yeah.
45 players left. People are holding on pretty well here in this game, huh?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pretty lengthy game.
Yeah.
They are holding their own for sure.
Oh, and now Richard's getting sent a lot of attacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're popular now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should be fine. Just a couple pieces to clear, and there we go. Very nice. And yeah, as a battle royale mode, there are so many people playing, and you can really easily top out in this game because of many players just targeting you. So it is very impressive to just be able to win some of these games, since it's not fully like all on you. Sometimes you can just get bad RNG based off who's attacking you.
Yeah, and especially if you're not that great at targeting people, I know you basically just picked up this game just, while you're practicing.
Yeah, I started playing
Oh.
it around yesterday.
Around
basically.
yesterday.
Literally
I started
yesterday.
playing yesterday.
Less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, Chronos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chronos has a commentary later, doing Oblivion commentary. You
Yeah.
have a run later. So
That is true. I have so many things going on. If you're
you
interested.
didn't eat
yeah.
today.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing that right after this. I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, do we have any restaurant recommendations from the audience, maybe, for Chronos to get some food after this? I know you already
Yeah,
had plans, but
I
you know, I
believe-
want the audience to screen some recommendations.
Yeah, there's so many good places here. I've been to GDQ so many times, and there's so many good places to eat in this area. It's so nice that it's in Minneapolis here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I enjoy the event being here.
And we're still
Please.
into this game. 32 people still alive as well. So,
Yeah, these games are going way longer. Everyone here is better than the average person online, so we need to speed up these games a bit.
Speaking of things speeding up, Richard, I think I've got an important message from
Absolutely.
the donation station. $100 from Mr. Game and Shout saying, "Hey
Oh.
Richard, I left some prizes on your table over in the prize room. Could you grab a photo of those?"
You know, we actually, so, yes, I'm one of the photography staff here, and we actually have 3 photographers taking pictures of me right now, so, you know,
Only a
maybe
little
one of you should have gotten some of those prizes. But yeah, I do work behind the scenes in preparation for these events, so, you know, maybe my excuse for if I lose any of these games is I was rusty and I was getting ready for the event. But yeah, so I help with the prize photos as well as the wonderful camera ops we have. James, now you are also one of the camera ops volunteers.
That I am, Richard. I've been working with you for actually the last year now. My first event was SGDQ 2024.
Yeah, and thank you so much for doing that. We have, you know, 100+ volunteers. It really takes a ton of people to make an event like this happen, and it is so much appreciated that there's people that are willing to just take time out of their day to support the charity.
okay, we are down to 26 people, so just over a quarter of the people left. Let's see how
Yeah, raise
things
your
are
hands
going.
if you are next to us. Please keep playing.
Yeah. You still have one?
There's still some people.
Couple people.
Couple people, all right. Come
See
on.
how it goes.
Get those wins, other people. I'm really rooting for you. I would love to see someone in the audience pop off win. I think that would be the coolest thing. Like, I don't want to win. Like, I would much rather.
I mean, you're doing just great.
I have no badges right now, which actually is not that great because that is how you send damage to other people.
Yep, the more badges you have, I believe it's like a multiplier based off of your standard attacks. And speaking of which, you'll notice that players often go for Tetrises and T-spins because those are the most damaging attacks that you can do. And T-spins especially because they're the most efficient, being only using 2 lines to clear, like, for the same amount of garbage. And yeah, as we can see with Richard here, he's keeping his stack low, which is very good in this game because if you're high up, you really need to start recovering. And it is very scary, especially when something like this happens, where there's a ton of garbage just rising on the board. Can he get out of it? It is going to be close. Oh, and I think
my
that
God.
might
It's
be it
over.
for
It's over.
Richard.
All right, we are 11 minutes through. So the second one was it Kirby?
It was, in fact, Kirby.
Yo,
with
Ovo
second
Jam
place.
Gauntlet champion at various PAXs.
Yeah, but
All right,
that
we're gonna
is
quickly-
a
yeah.
20th place for Richard here.
All right. Yo, Argic? We have Argic over here.
Nice.
While you're setting
Zeno
up that-
also.
while you're setting up the
Hotfix
next
chat
one,
regular, Zeno Veritas.
think I can squeeze in a few donations?
Greebles?
Oh my gosh.
97?
Richard, we got time for a few
Yeah,
donations.
go.
Heck yeah. We've got $5 coming in from 3 Wise Llamas saying, shout out to Tetris on the CDI of all things. Still my favorite video game soundtrack. Can we get a $5 train with everyone's favorite Tetris? I want to see that $5 train kick off right at 15 minutes, everyone. Richard is a wonderful player, as you just saw, so we might go a little longer than
All right, you said
we
Kirby,
expected.
right?
Yes, Kirby.
Okay, Kirby. All right.
That was Greta's pick.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, nice.
All right. We are going to do 2-3-2-3-2-3 here. 2-3-2-3. And then just go ahead and enter that. I was going to do my placing game, but we are kind of behind here. So we're just going to quickly get into this game.
Yeah, and I think Richard needs some help. We need someone on the couch to win, so...
Yeah, thanks, Chronos, for joining.
Oh, yes, Chronos has entered the arena as well.
But yeah, so, as we enter the second game here, again, we had the 3 different options here. What are some of the other incentives that we have going on right now, James?
Well, we do have that 4-player bonus chart for Synchronica coming up. We're at almost $4,000 out of the $50,000 we need for that raised. And if you put your donation towards that incentive, you'll be putting money towards the Unlock the Bonus game for Super Mario Odyssey as well. And I just read that it is an any % co-op run of Super Mario Odyssey by Jambo and Zach in the Box. And I've never seen an any % co-op run of Super Mario Odyssey, so that would be really heckin' cool. I want to see that. And so do a lot of people in chat. We've got $10 from Lane that says, less than $50,000 away from unlocking Mario Odyssey. Let's go.
Wahoo. All right, so here's the thing that I attempted in the first game, ST stacking. This is one of the things I did mention earlier from a Flame Wheel. I learned how to do that through that tutorial. I don't follow StarCraft that much anymore, but that is kind of how I got into esports and gaming. I would not be here without StarCraft.
They like that.
All right, but when I start getting sent garbage, I consider stopping my stack because I don't want to be dead. That would be bad.
And as you can see for Richard's ST stack, you generally just put all the red pieces to the right because in Tetris there's a 7-bag system. So basically you get the same 7 pieces just in a random order and they'll keep going through that amount of time. So that's basically how it works.
Yep. So it's not truly random like Classic Tetris. Shout out to the Classic Tetris World Championship, which happened last month, if anyone caught that. Last month? Like a few weeks ago? I don't know. The time goes by.
What is time here this week?
But yeah, so, during the second game, I did want to talk about GDQ a bit because I am one of the producers for GDQ Hotfix. Do we have any Hotfix regulars? Actually, Zeno was playing this game earlier. So we have some Hotfix regulars in here. Shoutouts to any of you that regularly watch Hotfix programming. Be sure to check out our weekly shows. I know a lot of people are just here for the charity events. I love that we get to focus on charity. For Hotfix, something that we love to focus on is the fact that there are a lot of runners doing a lot of cool things. And, we have hosts here that do a wonderful job of, talking up incentives and everything like that. Really, the floor is the runners on Hotfix. So, you're very much able to hear what they're doing, listen to what they're doing, and, it's very much focused on the game. And Tippy, I actually met through your show, Time Capsule, they used to have.
Yeah, not a show anymore. I'm part of the management team now for Games Done Quick Hotfix. Thank you. As Richard said, we've been working together for 5
years now?
Yeah, 5 or some years like that.
I don't know how that's possible.
And Rich has become a very good friend, so thank you for inviting me to chill out for Tetris.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it's fun. But we, as Richard said, we do love to support the speedrunning community. So if you have a run that you think you want to show off on GDQ before you hit the main stage, the GDQ Hotfix is a really great place to do that, and we would love to see your run. So, yeah. Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
That does not look good for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
come on, Richard.
Nobody's ever died playing Tetris before. No, but I want to do 3 games, so if I die here, it's actually perfect so that we can play that 3rd game without going over estimate, Part of me's half tempted to end at like 19 minutes of this game, so we can definitely get another game.
I mean, you need
we'll
to
get like a minute and a half
something.
of this game,
You can't just
Yeah, you can't just end. You can't just end the game.
Well, with that,
Everybody's participating with you.
yeah.
Okay, let's just keep a track on how Richard is doing.
35th. Let's get a track on how you're doing.
Yeah, Chronos is doing pretty
Chronos is
well.
crushing it.
Good. I'm just cruising.
Yeah, you're both
Making it
still in
sound so
it.
easy.
Yeah,
We're both still in it.
You're both still in it, and that's what matters.
Think I can give you an update on how we're doing over here?
Oh yeah,
Please,
absolutely.
James.
We have $100 from Jane Doucette that says, shout out to Greta with MSF on the couch. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, Mom.
We are so very proud of you. Go SGDQ, love Mom.
Oh, that's so
That's
sweet.
so sweet. Shout out to my mom.
Shout out.
Shout outs. Yeah, thank you, Greta, for being here. So, resident GQ historians found out that you are the first charity representative here during a run. Usually, kickoff, interviews, things like that, you're around. But that's usually when people get up. So you're all
Yeah.
sitting down at home watching this run, right?
I guess I'm not excited enough otherwise.
No, you are.
Yeah, you are.
totally are, please.
But what's your role, Greta? At MSF?
Yeah. So I've been with Doctors Without Borders for 7 years, and my official title is Senior Associate for our peer-to-peer and our streaming programs. So, outside of working with SGDQ here, I get to work with content creators and streamers and anyone who kind of does community fundraising for us. So I get to do a lot of community management, and I truly feel like it's the best job in the world for my favorite organization. And so it's just, just getting to interact with really cool people who are passionate about the same things I'm passionate about. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and now there's also, initiatives for, getting people into just starting, fundraising for you. I know there's this Streamers Without Borders.
Yeah. We have Streamers Without Borders as our official content creator and streamer program. I have
Hey, if there are
I'm
any
repping
big
our
streamers watching right now, perhaps you can
there
take
might
a look at that,
be.
check that out.
Yeah, would love to have you join us. We are on social as MSF USA Streaming. You can also find our Discord. It's also MSF USA Streaming. I would love to chat with y'all and just find out what you're up to. What your
Absolutely.
interests are.
Speaking of what people are up to, Chronos, what are you up to in the game right now?
I
I think we're both still alive, and there's
Yeah.
12 players left.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
okay. Top
Yeah.
So
Not bad.
we're getting there. Anyone in the crowd still alive?
Yeah, raise your
Let's
hands if
see.
you're next to the person. If you're playing, keep playing.
There is still somebody, yes.
Ooh,
Somebody, one.
one
Seems like
person.
one.
Let's go.
Let's go one person.
Yeah.
Everyone, please cheer for that one person.
Yes.
But yeah, with 11 people left, we'll see how this game goes.
Yeah, and as we can see, when we get to the top 10, the pieces start going down a lot faster. So the gravity just increases, making it quite a bit more difficult to maneuver your pieces.
Oh, come on, Richard.
It's kind of unfortunate.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Okay, top 6.
Yeah?
Yeah. Both of you still in
How are you
it?
doing?
Still in it.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Chronos' screen. That's why I'm rotating a little bit more.
Do that.
I mean, I'm looking.
I'm screen watching, okay?
Yes.
You do that in Halo, right?
That is true.
Yeah, when is your Halo run again?
That
HaloRuns.com,
is,
go to that.
tomorrow at 11 p.m.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
make sure to
awesome.
tune in for that.
Yeah,
That
if
is
you
going to
like
be a
Tetris.
great
Oh,
one.
I wanted the T piece.
Oh.
Go for the spin. Yeah, there we go.
All right, we have 5 players left. 2 of them are me and Chronos. Is the crowd person still in this game too? Let's go, crowd person! That's 3 of us in the room. You know, I really want someone in the room to win. That would be cool. And it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
Oh.
Speaking of other cool things,
Yeah, go
chat
ahead.
is thinking you're really cool too. That $5 donation train is kicking off.
Hey.
We've got $5 from Hib that says, you're very cool, Richard.
Cool.
Charity is cool
Oh.
too. Shout outs to Hotfix. Thank you so much, Hib.
Yes, thank you, Hib.
Oh, and I'm out.
Oh, Chronos is out.
Chronos
I'm
is
about
out.
to be out.
Come on, Richard.
Oh my God,
you got
Richard.
this. Oh!
Was it you out there?
Is the audience person? They're still in it.
They're in it. They're in
Let's
it.
go cheer for them.
Oh my
Yep.
Yo.
All right, we're gonna look at the rest of. Yo, Juho, you got 4th. Let's go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still going. Let's go. I want you to pop off so bad. If you would.
Yeah, I know.
This is intense. One of them has 2 badges you can see on the right, and then one of them has 4. So the 4 badge. Does the person have 4 or 2 in the audience? 4 or 2 badges. In the bottom right. Is there someone that has 2 badges that's about to die? All right, the last one. The last game's gonna be the donation total. All right. 656 190. 656 190.
While you're waiting for that to get going,
Go,
you
just
think
go,
I'm gonna
yeah.
Go for some donations.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for that. All clear. We've got so many coming in. That $5 train really kicked off.
Oh, you were.
We have $5 from
number.
Omega Fulf that says less than
Gio
3.
didn't make it.
We have $5
Nice try.
from
Nice
Richard
try, Gio.
Outfield
Good job
that
last
says
game, though.
Prizes are too good not to donate. $5 from Retrix2 with no comment. $5 from Astronaut that says, had to stay home sick from work, but that's okay. I've got GDQ
I
to
think
make
I'm not in the
everything
beginning.
better.
Oh,
Everything
no, I'm
is
sorry,
better with
Chronos.
GDQ. For now, I'll let you get back into it, Richard.
Yeah. Great job, audience person.
Chronos, are you sitting this one out?
No, I didn't
make
get
it in. Yes, it's competitive
Too many
getting those
people.
codes in. That's not a line piece. But yeah, as we wrap up here, you know, this is, you know, I might just end it when we get to 30 minutes, but thank you everyone for watching this. So, you know, shout outs. Please do not follow me. Please follow Games Done Quick. Again, I am one of the producers for GDQ Hotfix. Literally, my job is to stream on the channel. So, you know, shout outs to Railcoon, our other Hotfix producer, does a great job as well. I'm sure a lot of people in the audience have received stream keys from me before, or Railcoon. We do a lot of behind the scenes work. So thank you very much, everyone. If you end up watching, we're going to have a showrunner showcase that's going to be happening after SGDQ finishes as well, featuring a lot of the different showrunners. I know we had Hib donating. You know, let's hear just some more donations as well.
You've got it. I'm going to keep shouting out that $5 donation train that kicked off and is carrying us ever closer to that 4-player bonus chart for Synchronica. We've got $5 from Cozy Tori that says, thank you, GDQ, for hosting such an awesome event. We've got $5 from Once Maniac that came through that Twitch charity tool. Thank you, chat. That has no comment, but I do believe went to that 4-player bonus chart because they had that desktop tool enabled. Make sure you're enabling those if you're donating through the Twitch charity tool. We have $5 from Myth that says, you can't spell rainbow without rain.
That's
And
true. Yeah.
It's true.
It is true.
I agree.
It is true. Factually true. We also have $5 from Charlotte that says, choo choo. Let's hear it for the Tetris BGM gang.
We have, okay, if you're in the audience right now, actually, so not choo-choo, it's not a train, but MSF has these really cool, like, cars available at their booth right now. Greta gave me one, and I think it's so cool. It's,
It is a replica of the actual land cruisers that Doctors Without Borders uses when we were working around the world. So if you're
that's
on
really sick.
site, you
I think
can
it's
come
really
grab
cool.
one. And also come say hi.
I know I popped off at that probably more than I should have.
Okay, but they are really cool.
Okay, I agree. They are. So go check out their booth. Go check out all the other booths, the Hotfix booth, the Artist Alley that we have here,
Yes.
whose wallet's demolished from that.
Amazing.
Many people.
And Richard, I hate to interrupt you
Yeah.
because I might demolish yours and my wallet some more since I know we're donating the highest place that you get. You may be obligated to do one more quick run because we didn't change the background to Donkey Kong.
That's
Donkey Kong.
Oh.
I am so sorry.
Okay, Richard.
you were
this
popping
time,
off too hard.
This time, make sure we get
We all-
the code as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I am so sorry, audience. It's on like Donkey Kong, as they say.
Yes.
All right, all ones. Hey, that's me and Chronos.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
All right. This is going to be very short. Feel free to cut us off whenever. I will take everyone can take a screenshot on the Switch, so I will, whatever placement of this game, I will donate. Or that 56 that I just got, probably. But yeah, feel
James
free
is
to
giving
cut
us
us
a
off
thumbs
whenever.
up, yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for watching Tetris.
Thank you.
Enjoy Tetris, everyone. Are they gonna cut away?
I think we're going to keep going until
Okay.
you die, Richard.
You are literally free to cut us off whenever, because I know I understand schedule things.
That's true.
It is your first time doing a run, is it?
This
At
is
the
my
stage?
first run at a
Yeah.
mainline event, yes.
I think
That's
that is so
awesome.
cool. Yeah, let's clap for that.
Richard.
It's the last one with this performance.
Okay, so tell me, what is y'all's favorite piece?
It's gotta be the T piece.
Okay,
Yep.
piece.
Every
It's
I
versatile.
heard an eye piece.
I heard eye piece also.
Light piece. That is an old video, G.
that is a very old
That is a
video.
very old video.
The classic.
No, this is not classic. This is more modern Tetris.
That is.
Classic Tetris is very difficult. Let me tell you.
Think I can squeeze in a few more donations during
Yeah,
this
talk
final
for
run?
like 2 minutes.
Richard's got to lock in.
He's very
real
demanding.
quick.
Sorry, James.
We've got $5 from Warwick that says, yay!
Yay.
Yay!
We've got $5 from Metroid Master that says, my favorite Tetris game is Tetris Effect. That soundtrack is phenomenal.
Let's go.
Go
With
Tetris
Tetris
Effect.
Effect being my first Tetris game ever, I am inclined to agree. We've got $5 from the old Switcheruby that says, favorite
That's a great
Tetris
name.
is Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I'm a Felly main. And I also want to say, I'm pretty sure that $5 donation train has just pushed us past $5,000 out of the $50,000
Let's
we
go.
needed
Yeah.
for that 4-player bonus chart for Syncronica. That means we're 10% of the way there, which means we're also getting closer and closer to that $700,000 milestone. Anything you put towards an incentive or bid war is 2 for 1 because every single donation right now helps get us closer to $700,000 to unlock that any percent co-op run of Super Mario Odyssey by Jambo and Zach in the Box. I think we want to see Mario Odyssey. Do you all want to see Super Mario Odyssey, chat?
Definitely.
Absolutely. Keep going.
Heck yeah. We've got $5 from Cassasaur that says, shout out to Tetris Worlds on the GBA, the first Tetris game I officially beat. Shout out to Richard as well. So cool to see you in front of the GDQ camera. FPE hype!
Yeah. Hype. Yeah, just
We've got $10 from Dew that says, hey Richard, it's great seeing you on the stage and especially great seeing Tetris up there. GD to Max Power, Joseph, and Meat Knight for getting first, second, and third with me in fourth place. This is my favorite Tetris game. I started with NES and then got a Game Boy with Tetris as a present. We've got $25 from J2 Champ saying, so glad to see Richard showcasing Tetris 99. Good luck and go fast.
Yeah, shout out to Final Fantasy runners out there. Who runs Final Fantasy games? I haven't in a while, but I do enjoy running some Final Fantasy games. We got about a minute left of this showcase, by the way. I'm gonna need if someone could just tell me, you know, what my lowest placing game was, because really this has gone by really fast and I've been playing Tetris. So
if you're at 43 right now, it would be the 56 you just got.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. I will donate that after the run. I am a little bit preoccupied right now.
Want me to keep going with donations?
Keep going.
Heck yeah. We have $50 from Conception that says, Richard, my goat.
Wait, it's your birthday!
I'm proud to call you an incredible friend and somehow an even more incredible human being. Keep crushing it like you do with literally everything from your favorite coconut.
So mighty.
We've got $25 from the Davis family that says, watching GDQ with my 2 kids. They love a hype train and insisted my message included GDQ hype! We have $100 from 8-Bit Alchemy that says, wanted to donate to SGDQ because it's always an event that brings me and my buddy John together to hang out and watch speedruns and catch up. Thanks to all the awesome folks that make this event happen. Well, thank you. And yes, we are $43,000 away from unlocking that any percent co-op run of Super Mario Odyssey. Very excited to see that.
Let's do the Odyssey.
Dang.
Hey, it's got a good soundtrack.
It does.
All right, goodbye, everyone. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching
Thank
Tetris.
you.
We're going to screenshot this. See you all later.
Check this out. Bye. So ready.
A new tribe is forming.
Hi, this is my audition tape for Survivor.
My name is Jenna Pro.
It's Jen Edison.
Maya Brando.
I'm Sarah McKinley.
I'm Portia.
My name is Evie. I'm 4 events old.
Only 18 were chosen.
Since I've gotten in, I've been over the Lunatone.
Something that sets me apart from every other candidate is I can climb any tree.
I know I've got what it takes to blow away the competition.
Like, you literally never know what I'm going to do next.
What are they gonna do? Send me home? I think they'll be impressed by my go-getter attitude. Do you do free upgrades?
Clearly, I'm going to do the best and win for like Malala's sake. I don't know.
Winners can't be too strong, too smart, too trusting. They have to be perfectly boring and unmemorable. And I can do that.
On September 7th to the 14th.
Am I going to get a Girl Scout patch?
Starting at 12 p.m. Eastern.
You can't get much more than that.
We will see who will have what it takes to outbid, outrun, outfast all the rest.
I'm a master of the elements. Flame, frost, magnets.
Knowledge is power.
Tune in for our next season, Flame Fatales 2025, from September 7th to the 14th.
I'll see you there.
It's the hottest speedrunning event on Twitch.
I want to win this thing. God, it's so bright. Oh, wow. Yeah, is it always that bright?